Welcome to another edition of the Golf Report. Actually, maybe we should call it the Dining Report tonight. We're here with the Brantford Golf and Country Club's executive chef, Kai Bein. Now, Kai, first question I want to ask you, and I'm sure a lot of members are curious, what made you want to become a chef? What makes anybody want to become a chef?
Well, that could be a really long story, but when I went to Toronto to pursue the arts, when I was around 20, I had a job at a private club in Toronto, and I worked in their snack bar and decided that was really what I enjoyed doing. I was given full reign. I was able to create my own menus. I interacted with the members firsthand, and I really discovered my passion for food there. And
to become a chef, it's like any other trade. There's X number of hours you have to dedicate to it, and then you get your ticket. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, CFQ, or Certificate of Qualification, like any other trade. Yes, you have to put a minimum amount of hours, usually 3 years apprenticeship somewhere. At the Royal York, we had quite a good apprenticeship program, a 3-year program, and then you have to put your hours in. It's approximately 6,000 hours, and then you're able to write your CFQ.
And you've been here now how many years?
This will be my 4th, I believe.
And you're a Brantford boy, and there has been a path to getting to here.
Yes, before I left for Toronto, I lived in Brantford. I went to BCI.
We all have problems.
Yeah, and then came first full circle. I was in Toronto for 16 years, then we went down to Windsor with the family, came back up into central Ontario after Windsor, to the Ancaster area. I've been out on Lake Huron, and then it came full circle around. This opportunity became available, and I sort of jumped at it.
Great. We all admire what you've done here, but here's a question for you. How do you sit down and create a menu for 500 plus members from all different walks of life, with all different tastes, and give them something that they're relatively happy with?
First of all, the menu's huge because you have to have a little something for everybody on there. It's very high maintenance to keep a menu like that going, and then we work around our creativity and keeping everybody fresh with ideas by providing features every week. So every week we change our features, but our main staple menu for the dining room has anything from rack of lamb on it right down to your favorite buffalo wrap, chicken wings, and sirloin steak with mushroom jus and beef tenderloin with foie gras. So it's quite a varied menu, but it needs to be that way because people come here not necessarily to eat, but they come here for their leisure time and to golf and to hang around the club, and they want something that they're comfortable with.
Chefs, from what I understand, are creative people by nature, and I would say there's limitations in trying to feed X number of members, plus you're doing banquets, that sort of thing. But there is opportunity from time to time, like our night coming up, which is the winemakers session, which is a gourmet dinner.
Yeah. Yes.
And do you enjoy that, or is it just sort of a pain for you?
Well, that's where we get to get creative, and those are the fun things to do. We get together, my sous chef and I, we enjoy doing stuff like that, putting that winemakers dinner together. And the big thing about this industry is the gratification that you get when you prepare something that people enjoy. That's the end result, is seeing people praise what you've done.
In one of the dinners, my wife had the chance to come into the kitchen, and she made a comment. She couldn't believe how much could be done in a relatively small area. You weren't involved in the creation of this kitchen, and I guess, is this normal, to be able to be that productive in such a small space?
This kitchen is actually not too bad. I've seen a lot smaller areas that people have to get things done in. Then again, I've seen a lot larger areas. But this kitchen's a reasonable size. And
how big a team do you have to work with?
Including dishwashers and everything, it's a little under 20. Yeah, that includes all my little part-time dishwashers and everything, which are I think my dishwashers are about 8, so.
Okay, so we're ready for the golf season now. We're going to open next week. This is a whole new year. Everybody's coming back all pumped up and charged and so forth. Will we see a new menu right off the hop?
We're going to try to introduce the new menu. Usually every year we introduce the new, we say new, but the sort of revitalized menu in May, mid-May to beginning of May for the summer, and we'll serve that till November. And we'll just refresh some of the items. The heavier wintry items we'll refresh with some spring items, summer items.
And we can count on the fact you're going to make some wives very happy.
Well, that's what we aim to please.
Okay, well, that's great stuff. Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts with us, and good luck to us all in the summer ahead. Thanks very much, Kai.
Thank you.
Harold Howe with Kai Ben, giving you the golf or dining report.